Good morning, everybody. Today, I want to talk about what they're calling alchemy's first law. Actually, it is the only law in alchemy, and that's the law of equivalent exchange. Humankind cannot gain anything without first giving something in return. To obtain something of equal value must be lost or given. This is the same thing as saying karma. You reap what you sow. In the age to come in Aquarius, this debt slave system will be done away with. There'll be no such, it won't even be possible because it's based on credit. Buy now, pay later. And that's going to be done away with. You can only get what you give. It's the law of equivalent exchange. You will reap what you sow. So basically, it'll be kind of a pay-as-you-go system. There will be no free rides. There will be no entitlement programs just because you're a specific gender or age or ethnicity will gain you nothing. You will get what you give. And that is the law of karma, or the law of equivalent exchange. To receive, you must give. Now, there's a lot of bad karma and karmic debt that has been dumped on humanity because of the credit system. It is not serving you in the karmic realm. It's all going to come home to roost. When you use credit, you end up paying a lot more than what something is worth. You are out of equivalent exchange. You pay 3 and 4 times as much for a product when you charge it. You want to play now, pay later. That's not going to happen in the age of Aquarius. It never should have happened anywhere. That is how we become debt slaves, is we want something now and pay later. And then many want something for nothing. When you receive something for nothing, you're building bad karma. There must be equivalent exchange. That's just the law of way things are done in nature. To receive, you must give. And this world that we live in is ass backwards from that. So we're those that use credit, those that are even under what I call entitlement programs, that get without giving anything. You're building up bad karma. It's going to catch up with you down the road. If not in this lifetime, in the next. You'll find it very hard to get off that karmic wheel. You'll find it very hard to raise that kundalini, to take control of those chakras, to open that third eye, because you remain in the lower chakras. When you get in debt, financially, it makes you worry. You're constantly worried about money and how you're going to pay the bill, and because had you pay as you go, none of that would have happened. You wouldn't have had the vacation you wanted or the car you wanted, but it would have been better for you karmically down the road. People wonder why bad things happen to them. They understand not. Good people, I mean really good people, you must really understand this law of equivalent exchange. And then you can start to understand why bad things happen to good people. Had you known about this law, you would have never gotten that credit card, or, they're not bad to have. Use them for emergencies, not to live on. A lot of people just live on those credit cards, and they have stacks of them. And they've made it impossible in the system we're in. But we have to get out from under this, and the age of Aquarius is going to offer us that opportunity to do that. We are currently in the age of mercy and grace, but that seems to have run out really fast. there seems to be no mercy and no grace in this world. And we are seeing karma start to play out. So each of us have to examine ourselves and where we stand within this law of equivalent exchange. Now, there are ways of getting out from under that karmic debt. And that's why I'm always telling you, you need to commit a random act of kindness. You need to pay it forward. You need to pick up the slack with others where you can. But the days of entitlements, free rides, and credits will come to an end before we get into Aquarius. It will not be allowed. Aquarius is about alchemy and astrology. And we will learn the truth. And the first truth that you will be taught is the law of equivalent exchange. And that, my friend, is karma.